Hello guys, and welcome back to Building with soenderup. And yes, this is a new series because I have lost things to do with redstone, so I thought, why not do a building? And I felt like building a tree house in this lovely biome. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to build the giant trunk, which is going to be a very large tree house. So let's put a macro on this goes a bit faster, just like that. Sorry for being here, truck, but you're loud. Oh my god, I hate trucks sometimes. They're just way too loud to me. Okay, so we're gonna clear out some trees right here, which is not gonna take long with this macro. As you can see, this is very stupidly fast. And just keep hitting. And let's take out this tree and some others. Where are the others we want to take out? I want to take this one out. This one is the way. Is in the way. I can speak English. There we go. And it's gone in a matter of seconds. Bam! It's gone. Okay. Next tree. And let's turn off that one so we can actually see what we've cleared out. I want that one to be gone as well. Go away. I need the spacing. Let's take this one out as well, and let's clear out some things. Okay. Seems like a fair start. So now let's get some. Oh, I got an achievement. Okay, get a log, which is what is it called? Just Google it. Okay, so I want to do dark oak. So dark oak. I can speak English. I'm sorry. Because this dark oak matches stupid trucks. Oh my god, give me a second. I can reach. Okay, window closed. Fantastic. Okay, sorry for that. But the reason why we go with dark oak is because it matches this thing here. Okay, cool. Let's clear out the ground right here so we can get some space to work with and plop up that hole. And let's start. First we of course need a base, and I kind of want it to be as natural as possible. So now, like they have those. What is it called? It's called a thing. In terms of use. You know, like they have that what are they called? They're called a thing. Can't remember what type of thing, but it's a thing. You know what I mean when I make it. So like you have these going out of the side of the tree, so you can see. Now I add this bit, which is just as you can see right here. Like if this is the main trunk that's around, they have like these things which are very much would like to have in this build, which you can see I am adding, so that's a good thing, I guess. So let's just get a rough round shape. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's said it is a tree, and trees aren't perfect. There's not like a perfectly round tree in the world, you know. I mean, there probably is, but like, well, that's actually impossible, but you know what I mean, like a rough shape. Nobody's ever going to notice. And let's just add some more sides to this. I want the thing coming out from here. And we do it like this, and that's a few bits and bobs, and make it come out here and bend to the side. You are annoying, my friend. Let's destroy you with my macro, which is gonna make it so much nicer. And let's take a body as well, just because you are one in total, like you were connected. So that's why you must be gone. Done. Okay, now he's not in the way. Nice. Okay, so put one there. And now we'll put one there. There we go. Super, and I realize I don't need to fill that in, but whatevs. Just like that. Add a few bits and bobs, as I said before, and just like so. And I mean, this is very organic work, and I like doing organic work because you can make some cool shapes in it. And as you can see over here, this one's not actually perfect because I'd like it to have kind of like this thing, a job to it. Like you can see, now it's more organic than it was before, so you can hear my dad talking in the background. That's funny. So you can just add some more things and get the general shape of the thing, and let's just add some more things like so, and that should do it about, and just like that, you know, add those little bits and bobs. People, I don't understand, one thing I don't understand is people have sometimes problems by doing organic shapes. I don't have any problems with it at all. Let's use a macro. I find it so stupidly easy. Most people are like, how do you do it? But it's actually quite easy, so just that. Let's throw these out on the ground and do some more tree work. Like, I find it so stupidly easy, and people are like, oh, why, how do you do it? I find it hard. I think it's easy because the thing you need to do is basically just going random. Just go random. It's not that hard. You can. Usually I do things fairly random right now, and it's organic in the end. Let's do a wonky end like that, just because it's derpy and I like it. And just like things that doesn't make sense because nature doesn't make sense. That's the thing I'm going for. Like, nature doesn't make sense. Why the hell should I make sense? I don't make sense in any video like now. I don't make sense. There you go. Logic 2014 soenderup. Wait, hashtag that. That'd be an awesome thing. This thing like that. Okay, cool. And thing in the job like that. And just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let's remove that one because that one looks terrible. Add a thing like that. A thing like that. Perfect. And just going all the way around. This is such a derpy thing right now. And I'm like, it's not totally random, the entire tree, then you could just make a machine to do it, but you know what I mean. And a thing like that, and a thing like that, and I think we got the base of it soon. Yeah, that's random. Just add stupid amounts of random stuff and things, and you can just like, when you're done with this side, you can just like add a thing like that, do another thing like that, another thing like that, and another thing like that, just like that. So it gets a bit more depth, and you can do this accordingly. And just it's actually not hard to build a random tree. That, as I said before, people tend to like go mental trousers and think it's hard and I cannot do this because it's too hard, and I'm like, no, don't do that because it's actually easy. Organic shapes are even the most fun thing to do, in my opinion, because it could come out so differently. So yeah, let's go over here, and it's done with that bit, and actually do. And I like to fill this in. Although I know I haven't done it. Oh, hi chicken. In some places, and I hate that bug where you can't see a thing. Hey chicken, go away, go away, go away. Oh, that's perfect. Just like that. Perfect. Can't get a more perfect tree than this, I'm sure, because I'm perfect. Well, I'm the definition of perfect, but I'm not actually perfect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break your heart about that. I know everyone wants me to be perfect, but I can't be. I'm sorry. Okay, a bit more chunky is it. You can just kind of like do random stripes. That's perfectly fine. And just like that. And I'm gonna build up the trunk just a bit more. Now we got the general base, and I'll be right back. Now, what do you think? I think it's looking pretty cool. Let's make it day. It's day. Why magic? But I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm happy with it as it is right now. It's really cool. And basically what I'm doing when I'm making this one higher is just I'm going around doing this. Just making random sized pillars, but random in the sense that they have to make curves in some sort of way. And that's basically all I do. I do curves. And there's not much more to it, I think. I think I love how I say that. And basically it's simple, and if it's lower down over here, then make it lower than the last one. It's kind of like how the rules is, unless they're like one block different, you can easily make the other one higher. And I'm gonna do this, and actually make that one that, and example, I can make it 2 higher, just because I want to. And this one, let's make it lower, because why the hell not? Get some differentiation in the trunk. And yeah, that's it. And if you come up to the corner where it's like 90 degrees, just make that one lower. And then when you come over here, then make this one higher. That way you make like a curve to it. And this one is pointing out, which doesn't really matter. And over here, this is a perfect example of something that looks boring. Basically what you want to do, if it looks boring, just take out one like down to that point and then just build up, and that gives it a bit more curvature. Or build up like these ones in the middle, so it has a bit more depth to it. And yeah, that's basically how I do. I do this all day long, every day, all day, every day. Basically what I'm gonna do is build it up to like about when it ends, and yeah, I'm gonna build it up, and let's see where it takes us. Let's actually destroy that one, and I'm gonna show you the final result. I mean, not the final result in the sense that it's done, like treehouse done and such, but no, just the trunk and the tree in itself, like the base. You know, I can show you here, like this bit, the straight thing here, and then the branches we'll add together later. I'll show you how to do those, and then I will add the leaves, and then we can start building the house itself. So if you want to skip to that one, wait a month or two. Well, maybe not a month or two, but this way, it'll be there. And you can see this one, these two, same thing. Oh, and then this thing underneath, and I want to do it straight. Just take it one down if it looks awful. Just change the heights and such. It can really make a difference. And I want to make that one like that height, and then that one, destroy. Wow, and it looks awful. No, it doesn't. You see. That's the gist of it, gist of things, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back after like half an hour or something, and I'm gonna show you what I've done. And it's raining, and /tap enter, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So we're beginning to hit the end of things, and you can see it's not very tall, or not so much tall, which I am kind of disappointed in, so to say. And let's just see how it takes us. I'm gonna make these ones really stupidly long, just to see how it's gonna look. And I'm gonna take that one a bit down, and just see what we end up with, because I want this one to be tall, and Yeah, it's not very tall right now. Not as much, not just tall, not as tall. No, it's not as tall. Sorry. I mean, like, if you look, the trunk is like fat, and then it quickly gets thin, like something has broken off. So actually, it looks like something is broken off over here. So I might add a bunch of stuff over here, like do the thing like that, then add a lot of things like that. Like for every one block I add on the previous layer, I add 2 on the next, kind of thing. And just like this all the way to the top. Let's actually do this together. This could be fun. It could be very boring as well. Yeah. So let's just see what this takes us to. Let's just add this one stupidly. Okay, let's actually find out how high I want this one to be. I want it to be like 10 to 15 blocks higher, so let's just and fly over and see how tall is this. This is a lot of blocks tall, and it's basically just adding blocks now. And let's see where this takes us. Yeah. Might actually make the trunk fatter than it is right now. Oh, not like that. Because that might help actually. What's that? These things. These has to make. It has to all make a flow, which is easy if you're like me, and it's hard if you're like anyone else. Just make sure there's waves and things. It's not really hard if you ask me, but that I'm me, and me is stupidly different than everyone else. Oh, actually, I'm gonna try to make the general shape. Let's do that. And this looks stupid. Like, okay, so I'm gonna work out some things, and I'm gonna be right back. And after 1,699 blocks later, Soenderup finished his trunk. That's 1,699 blocks of wood. I like actually how we can go into statistics, and you can kind of see, okay, so I've used these, this is meant time mine. It doesn't actually count there, but times crafted, nothing of that. But basically, I've just been doing a lot of block placing, and it's placing blocks, and it's looking cool, and I'm just taking a final look at it, and it looks pretty neat, and I like it. So now branches. Where do I wanna add the first branch? About there. So add a branch. Random. It's all going random. Oh my god, can it only go good, or can it only go very horribly bad? I don't know. That looks fine to me. Maybe add a bit fatness. Just make it a bit fat. Like, until the end. The end should be like a little flimsy in it, so we just like, well, actually no. Like flimsy. Flimsy's not that. That's flimsy. That's flimsy also. No, not also, but awesome. I mean, awesome, perfect. I can speak English. I'm sorry that I couldn't before. And there we go. And just adds a stupid amount of blocks, which is gonna take me absolutely hours. Yeah, this is time consuming sometimes. And it can take a long time. I can already tell without even being done. Oh my god, I can just feel it. That looks fine to me. Actually, maybe make it a bit smaller, so just like this, this, and this, and then add a thing there, and it looks nice. Just add 20 more of those. And I'm ready to put leaves on, and I should just make them randomly up from this top bit of the trunk, and the lowest one I want to be here. So let's mark them actually, get another block. This can help you a lot. So wool. Let's mark the branches with a light green. Where you just want them like boo. Let's just put one there and one there, like one there, and there. Like one there, and just put them randomly. That'd be nice. Okay, so that's a bunch of branches. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11-ish. So I'm gonna do that, and let me actually see for a minute how many blocks does it take. It takes about 100 blocks to make one branch, so that's 1,000 blocks more. Yeah, that's actually okay. New thing. At the end of each and every episode, we'll go check the blocks and check how many we've used, and that could be a fun thing. So actually, I'm gonna go toggle the downfall, and I'm gonna end the episode here and say thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And then I'm gonna make 10 branches, and I'm gonna be back again in the next episode next week. See you later. Bye bye.